Okay, for number 3 in your book, what I'd like you to do is follow along with me, and there's going to be parts in this video in which you're going to have to answer questions to prove that you're following along. So, number 3, page 125, is 28 times 34. Our first step is we're going to be labeling the sides of our place value rows, and you're going to be looking at your factors in order to label them. At the very top, we're going to choose to keep one of these factors the same. And it doesn't matter which one we choose. I'm going to choose 34, and I'd like you to do the same. But again, if you were to choose 28, if we were doing this on your own, you'd get the same answer. So go ahead and put 34 at the top. And let's look at our other factor, 28. We're going to break 28 into place value sections. So we're going to be adding something plus something equals 28. What should we write here? And what should we write here? Okay, you should have said 20 plus 8. 2 in the tens place represents 20, and 8 in the ones place represents 8. Our next step is to multiply within our place value rows. So we're going to be multiplying the top factor by the side factors. So the first box, we're going to be writing 34, nice and neat, times 20, and it's going to be stacked just like I'm doing it. Go ahead and write that into your book, and let's solve. I'm seeing that 34 times 20, there's a 0 in one of our factors, so we know there's going to be a 0 in our answer. Let's add in our 0 right now into our product, and that will just be 1 0 that we're having, again, because there's a 0 in the number 20 in the 1 spot. And then let's solve 34 times 2. First step, 2 times 4 is equal to 8. And then 3 times 2 is equal to 6. And we arrive at our partial product of 680. Okay, so that part's done. Let's move on to the next one. We're going to be solving in this box, and we're going to be using the factor at the top, so 34 times the factor on the side, times 8. So in the box, write out 34 times 8, just like I'm doing, stacked with the place values lined up. There's no zeros here, so we're just going to multiply it out. 8 times 4 gives us 32, so 3 goes above the 3 in the 10 spot. 2 goes in our product in the 1 spot. Go ahead and finish solving. Did you get 272? Oops. 272 as our partial product. All right, now we have 2 partial products. Our next step is going to be adding the 2. So on the side, nice and small, but nice and neat, we're going to be adding 680 plus 272. And again, your place values or your digits should all be lined up together, and it should look similar to mine. Go ahead and solve. 0 plus 2 is 2. 8 plus 7 is 15. So 1 goes in the 100 spot up there, and 5 goes in our answer in the tens. 1 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 9. And our answer is 952. 28 times 34 is equal to 952. Great job. Let's try another one.